Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mireya Jacuinde. I currently serve as the lead academic success coach for the School of Business and Industry. And we are happy to welcome all of the awesome employers that are here with us today that are here to give out information about what's going on in their companies, what's available, what should students know. And so I am looking forward to this incredibly informative session that's going to have all of that awesome information. So a couple of household items for the students that are joining us today. The DTS code, so the Drive to Success code, is going to be 6280. So if you want to enter that code, please do so. And we also ask that if you are a student, if you can, please include your student ID number in the chat so that we know who you are. We will be doing some prizes, and so we want to make sure that we award the students that are here. So please put your name in the chat so that we can contact you if you win the prize. So another warm welcome to all of the awesome employers that are here with us today. I'm excited to hear what's going on in each of these employment opportunities, and so let's go ahead and get started. Just one more thing, just as a reminder, if you are not presenting, please mute your mics, and students as well, please mute your mics to ensure that the presenters that are presenting don't have any background noise and that it all runs smoothly. So I appreciate all of you being here today. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to kick it off with Midland County. We have Robert Segura here to give us more information about that. So with that, I'll go ahead and let Robert take over.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Robert Segura. I'm the Human Resources Director for Midland County. Midland County is a pretty good-sized area. It encompasses Greenwood all the way to Stanton, and really everything out of city limits is the responsibility of the county. Even all the way up to almost the Baudry Road by Synergy Cinema. That's actually Midland County land.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I think there is might be a bit of an issue with your mic.
Microphone. Oh, hold on. Unmute.
We can hear you, but it's kind of broken up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Is it still broken up? Is it okay? No, it's not okay. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's try that. Is that better?
It sounds a little echoey. I think it'll work if you just talk a little bit slow. We might be able to get all the information.
Okay. So at Midland County, this coming summer, our big push is for interns. We have funds allotted for an internship program. And with that, we're probably going to bring on anywhere between 6 and 8 interns for the summer. Different departments. We have a county attorney, a district attorney on the criminal side. We also have a treasury department, which is payroll, as well as auditing department, which is accounting. And then we're going to budget a human resources intern as well. So the long and the short of it is, if you are studying business, specifically economics, finance, accounting, human resources, and if you're studying political science, pre-law, those would be ideal majors, but we'll look at everybody. The parameters of the internship is we're paying $15 an hour. It'll be Monday to Thursday, 9 to 5 o'clock. And it'll be a combination of departmental learning as well as hands-on being involved in government operations as well. So the deadline is actually going to be May 7th for all applications, and that can be found on our Midland County website, which I'll go ahead and put in the chat along with my contact information. And if there's any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll leave my landline number as well as my work email. And if there's any questions leading up to May 7th, please feel free to reach out to me. We're going to start the interview process probably as early as the week after May 7th. So we can start the internship program on June the 7th. It'll be an 8-week program and it'll take us to the end of July. So in addition to our internship program, we do have a lot of opportunities. We have the Sheriff's Department, we have Road and Bridge, we have the Horseshoe Arena, both the Midland County Libraries, the downtown, and the one on the Loop. And then we have various courthouse positions, which is right north of downtown Midland. So that's really my spiel. If there's any questions, I'll be happy to field them. If you want to reach to me offline, I'll put my contact information in the chat section of this Zoom call. Thanks, everybody.
Great. Thank you so much, Robert. And the sound cleared up. I don't know how that happened, but it ended up clearing up, which is awesome. Thank you so much for that for that information. Next up, we have Beaton Bow Homes. So if Zachary wants to go ahead and present.
Hi, everyone. Can y'all hear me good? All right, great. Hey, so first and foremost, thanks for letting us participate in y'all's career fair today. We're super excited. Sad, though, that we don't get to meet everyone in person because we understand the value of that human interaction. But this is this suits just as well. We do. So let me take a couple steps back. My name is Zach. I'm a leader support coordinator here at Beaton Bow. We're titled Beaton Bow Companies. Most people are familiar with Beaton Bow Homes. So let me just give a brief spill about what Beaton Bow Companies is. We are a company that has 5 different brands. So we have Beaton Bow Homes, Alco Farms, Kingdom at Work, the Willows Event Center, and soon to be 92 Bakery and Cafe here in Lubbock, Texas. Beaton Bow Homes has a presence in the Midland, Odessa area. So most people are more familiar with that. Currently, we are searching for field representatives to fill builder or superintendent, project manager roles, sales associate roles, detail technicians, and warranty technicians as well in the Permian Basin. So some background on who Beaton Bow Homes is we are a father-son company established in 1992 as a small business. Over the course of almost 30 years, we've experienced substantial growth. To put that into context, the first year that we were up and running, we built and sold 10 homes. This year, we're on pace to surpass that by a couple hundred. Last year, we closed almost 1,400 homes. So we are growing very, very rapidly, and we're looking to add team members from all of our regions. We have regions in Amarillo, Lubbock, Midland, and Odessa. And really what we're looking for, like I said earlier, field representatives who can help with construction, but at the same time, soft people skills when it comes to sales. My contact information is in the chat. And I'll also provided our website, our careers website, which outlines all of our current openings. With a growing company such as Beaton Bow, our positions do change daily. So I would recommend checking that pretty frequently to see if there's any additional openings which may suit your skill set or the career that you would like to join. For me personally, working within like a human resources capacity, I was super excited to see that Beaton Bow offered that. I jumped on the application multiple times and I was able to be selected, and I get the opportunity to grow with this company. If there's any questions, please reach out to me. I've included my cell phone number, email address, and if for some reason you forget that, you can always go to our website and select the ask a question, and it'll come to everyone in the employee support department. That's pretty much it.
Thank you so much, Zachary.
Y'all.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so just moving right along, for those students that are in attendance, if you have any, or you think of any questions during any of these presentations, hang on to them. We're gonna ask them at the end. We're gonna have a quick Q&A in the last few minutes. So hang on to those questions, or feel free to place them in the chat, and we will get to those once all presenters have presented. We're next gonna go with Northern Natural Gas Company. So we have Jody here to give us more information about that. Jody, are you still on the call with us? Do you want to go ahead and give us a rundown of Northern Natural Gas?
I may be muted. Can you hear me now? All right. Can you see my presentation? All right. Yeah, my name is Jody Floyd. I'm an operations manager with Northern Natural Gas here in the Midland, Odessa area. We take care of facilities down to Fort Stockton. We are a natural gas pipeline company headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. We have about 14,000 miles of pipe on our system. We operate in 11 states throughout the Midwest. Basically from Texas to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and we provide natural gas transportation services to utilities, producers, energy marketing companies, and industrial users. This is kind of a footprint of our pipeline system here. We're big on customer service. We have about 950 employees throughout our system. About 450 of those employees are in the Omaha, Nebraska corporate headquarters, and there are about 450 field employees scattered out throughout the upper Midwest. Basically what we do is we are an interstate pipeline company. Basically what we do is if you put gas in one place and take it out in another, we charge you a fee for that. That's how our business works. We're basically kind of a trucking company. Underground is what we do. We don't buy and sell gas. Basically what we do is just transport it from a producer basically to an end user customer. We have 6 core principles. We're big on customer service, employee commitment, environmental, safety is always the #1 goal, and being safe and returning workers home safe every day. And then environmentally, it runs a close second. We're a regulated company. We work operational excellence is what we in field operations spend a lot of time on, meeting our customers' needs and providing financial strength to the company too. We're a regulated company. We can only charge certain fees for our services and the type of business that we provide in our transportation. You have a very strict, regimented, culture here. We have high expectations of our, employees. There's a lot of opportunities to advance and, financial incentives. We have a bonus structure at the end of the year for our folks. And always willing to, exceed expectations and, achieve the desired, successes for our organizations and folks contribute. Lots of different benefits packages. We have a great benefits package. What we here in field operations deal with a lot is most of our technicians, we pay in a skill-based pay format, and we pay our technicians to be multi-skilled. If you know anything about pipeline business, you have kind of mechanical people, measurement people, controls people, I&E tech type people, and corrosion are some highly skilled folks that we're looking for in these technical background degrees. We have a training center for new employees in Omaha where we put people through our Pipeline Technician Academy school. And then we are building another training facility in Owatonna, Minnesota to further people's skills as they advance through the company. The types of jobs that we're looking for or skills that we're looking for, you know, every skill-based pay employee at Northern Natural Gas Operations employee has basically O&M tech skills. That's basically, you know, how to do lockout, tagout, just the fundamental stuff that every pipeline person needs to know. And then you kind of, sorry, geez. You know, that's just a typical valve setting and stuff that we operate on. Controls, you know, controls, I&E techs, they troubleshoot and repair motor control centers. You know, a lot of our stuff is automated in our current system. We have about 54 compressor stations on our system, basically starting down around Fort Stockton, and about every 60 or 80 pipeline miles, we have a compressor station that is, most of them are remotely operated from our control center in Omaha, Nebraska. So a lot of highly technical information that we use. Measurement, you know, they operate and repair gas analysis equipment. Basically, this is a cash register for our company. Person puts gas in, they take it out, it goes through this meter, and then we bill our customers based on that information. So, sorry. This is just an example of one of the units that folks work on, the mechanical stuff that we do. We do overhauls on these units. We do maintenance on these units, you know, yearly, annually, semi-annually. They just do inspections. So a lot of opportunity for mechanically skilled folks in our company. And like I said earlier, you know, we have a lot of old equipment. The compressor station that I'm responsible for, the two that I'm responsible for were the current one at Sprayberry, which is southeast of Midland, is a 1954 vintage station. It was built in 1954. Has a lot of old equipment, and then we have a brand new, in 2018, we set a brand new turbine station down by Fort Stockton. So a lot of them have the same equipment on them. It's just, some of it's just a lot newer than others. So, you know, again, we do an extensive job training program here. You know, we have great trainers. We have, you know, computer-based training and that kind of stuff, online training, and then we have specialists that help us with our training too. You know, and excellent benefits package, you know, that every company has. You have, you know, paid time off, wellness programs. We have a great tuition reimbursement program where if folks want to further their skills, that, you know, they want to do something outside of what they have, it just has to apply to some of our business needs or business requirements. You know, we have great retirement plan. We're a privately held company owned by Berkshire Hathaway Energy, and so lots of resources. We spent upwards of $400 million last year on capital improvements. You know, this is kind of our mission statement. You know, to provide natural gas and storage services, treat our customers fairly, efficiently, reliably, and we put a lot of stock in our customer commitment. You can go look at our job opportunities at northernnaturalgas.com. I'll put my contact information out there. You can call me, but we have a lot of opportunities this summer for interns in kind of the controls, measurement, corrosion, mechanical fields. And we're currently in the hiring process right now. So if you feel up, you know, like you want one of those, you know, just go to northernnaturalgas.com and you know, put your resume in, you know, apply for the positions, and we look at those about every day, and we're looking for some good folks, you know, that are in school or finishing school, So trying to open up those opportunities for interns on our system, and there's a ton of them there too. You don't want to be in Texas, you can go to Iowa, you can go to Kansas, you can go to Minnesota. So lots of opportunities, and we're paying right at, like the city of Midland said, about $15 an hour. So that's my story.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jody, for that awesome information. I didn't know that y'all had a tuition reimbursements. That's awesome.
Yes.
All right. So next up, we have Ms. Mata with the City of Odessa. So if you want to go ahead and get started.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name's Elaine Carrasco. I'm with the City of Odessa as working as a human resources generalist. We'd like to thank OC for allowing us the opportunity to share with you all what the City of Odessa has to offer. So let me begin by asking you, when you wake up in the morning and turn on your faucet, have you ever thought of who provides your water? Who manages the wastewater that goes down your sink? Or have you gone and spent time at a city park? Who manages and keeps the parks clean? When someone's in need of a police or fire emergency, who rushes to assist you? Well, that's us. The City of Odessa is responsible for providing these and many more services. Simply put, the City of Odessa is a local government. We offer service to the community. If you ever wanted to secure a job where you make a positive difference in your community, well, we have employment opportunities for you. We have jobs ranging from our engineering and parks department, finance, utilities and street, and we also hire for fire and police. We have over 900 employees that offer services to the City of Odessa. So I encourage you to visit our city webpage, and if you don't mind, I can share that with you. Various departments that will talk a little bit more about them. On the city webpage, you will also find the jobs link for our postings. And here you'll see we have currently a total of 21 jobs that are posted to our city website. This is how you would apply as well. You would go to the city website and click on here to view all the jobs. If you don't see anything that you're interested in, we welcome you to sign up for our job alerts here on the right side of the screen. You'll simply need your name and an email and submit that through. When we post a new job, you'll actually get a notification letting you know what jobs have been posted recently. All right, and so why work for the City of Odessa? Well, aside from contributing to our community, we offer great benefits, and I can share that with you as well as I go over them. So our benefits package, that includes holidays. We have 11.5 paid holidays per year. And in addition, we have what we call a floating holiday, which is just a freebie, also offered to all employees. Down here, we have paid vacation and paid sick leave. We call that Unileave. So we have a little bank that we store all these hours in. And you can see that from being here 0 to 4 years, you can have 17 days per year. And everything rolls over, so you can accumulate as much as you want. We have a great retirement plan. Full-time employees are entered into what we call TMRS, which is a Texas Municipal Retirement System. And surely by the 20 years of service, you can actually retire with the City of Odessa. For our fire department, they have a fire pension plan as well. And then for part-timers, we also have a retirement plan for them as well. We have a full service health clinic open to employees and their dependents, and it's at 0 cost. So a lot of our employees do utilize our clinic. Of course, we do provide health insurance. We have medical, dental, and vision. Medical and dental are as low as $0. It costs nothing per month for you to have health insurance with us. We also have a gym that's 24/7, and it's a state-of-the-art facility. And again, it's for all the employees and their covered dependents, ages 16 and over. And again, it's no cost to use the gym. We also provide life insurance, paid Social Security, workers' compensation. We also have deferred comp plans as well. We also have longevity. So the longer you're here, the more you'll get an incentive for that. And we like to highlight our tuition reimbursement program. If you attend UTPB, OC, or Midland College, you get 100% tuition reimbursed. So if you're interested in a job with us, like I said, you can go to our city website. I can provide that information here in the chat box, as well as our phone number. And I'll provide the link for y'all as well. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Carrasco. So happy to have you guys here. I know that y'all are currently have an account with us through College Central Network. So I know that there's always a lot of job opportunities there. And for those that don't know, our employers, we have College Central Network where you can create an account with us and post your job availabilities that are available to our students and our alum. So if you haven't already created an account with us with College Central Network, feel free to get in contact with us and I can send you over instructions on how to create an account. And for the students that are watching today, you can make an account through College Central Network as well as a student and view all of these job postings that these great employers are posting, not only in the Permian Basin area, but also beyond. So if you haven't already created an account, College Central Network, that's the website where you need to go and create an account with us. I noticed we had some students that hopped on recently. So for the students that recently hopped on, welcome. We've had a few presenters present already. If you missed the first part of the session, no worries. This is being recorded, and so we will have that available to you guys once this is complete. If you can, students, please enter your student ID number in the chat once more. So we have your information. I'm trying to give away some giveaways, so we want to make sure we know who you are. So if you haven't already, please put your student ID number in the chat. All right, we're going to go ahead and move along. And next we have Encore. So if we can have Encore, go ahead and present.
All righty. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Odessa College, for having Encore present. My name is Brad Villa. I'm a Odessa M&C supervisor for Odessa Transmission. I currently have 13 years with the company here in Odessa, and I will be presenting as well. Okay. So we're currently looking for S&T electricians out of the I&E program from Odessa College. We have 3 openings. You can locate it online, and I'll share my email address at the end of this presentation, as I have already in the chat box. So here's a footprint of Encore as we serve from the Orla area, starting all the way west, going down the interstate, heading east, all the way down to the Tyler area, in the northern end of East Texas, as well as we have accommodated Amarillo and Lubbock area from the Sharyland. We currently sit with 21 district offices. So there's our fingerprint. Right here's a description of what it is that Encore does. Encore is a regulated company, so we do not generate power. Although what we mainly focus on is delivering electricity from transmission voltage and stepping it down to a distribution voltage for customers and in residential areas. So what is Encore currently working on? And hence the reason why we're hiring is that we are upgrading all our facilities out here in the Odessa region, that we stretch out from Andrews to Crane to Fort Stockton, Midland, south of Midland, up to Stanton, then heading west, we go through Monahans, all the way down to Pecos, up into the New Mexico border of Carlsbad. So this is a little outdated. This was projected in 2019. We already made it through our 2020 and we have 2021 numbers that, so in 2019 or 2021, we're projected at 2.2 billion. Our new number for 2021, apologize, has already improved due to new projects that are coming up south of Midland in Fort Stockton area. So getting into what we're upgrading here and some of the facilities that you'll be involved in is relay setting. As you see in the first picture is where it's all analog and outdated. And now we have gone everything through fiber controls. So we are upgrading all relay panels for efficient and productive activities. And to further extend our communication and reactance of regulate or controlling our electricity delivery of grid management. This grid management is actually located in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that oversees our full footprint and is able to control through schematic and SCADA each equipment we have at our stations and able to monitor it. So here's some new smart switches that Encore, our distribution outfit, is launched out there. You know, we're the first industry to deploy the next generation of smart switches. Going to be Encore work manufacturer developed technology and first install onto the Encore system. Go through that. So we built when Jerry had first launched out the new stadium for the Dallas Cowboys. We worked hand in hand with them to provide them the electricity of choice and make sure that we maintain our mission in being advanced and reliable electricity with the newest state-of-the-art distribution automated systems. So recap, the reason why we're going, continuously growing out here in Odessa through the Fort Worth, Dallas areas, we're continued customer growth and business as we see out here and with the high demand of the oil and gas out here in Odessa and Midland surroundings. We're updating our substations, our transmission lines, starting with the smart grid, AMS meters, transmission distribution automatives, and then the opportunities that we have right now is full-time positions and career advancement. And so the employees that we're looking for that still sets making an astounding Encore employee is safety oriented. We preach and provide safety training for each employee, inspect our employees to adapt and promote our safety culture. We're looking for driven employees with the proper approvals who can take the initiative on all aspects of their work, including projects, training, and progression, and innovative employees that finding ways to improve process. We are encouraging employees to propose new innovation for improvements that can result in spot bonuses. Here's some pictures of some activities that we do. Could be daily that we have going on with our S&T electrician responsibilities, installing and commissioning and maintaining substation and line equipment, such as working with breakers, working with transformers, capacitors, switches, and reactors. So the transmission craft progression that we offer here at Encore is it's a 6-step progression. Over here in the upper left, you'll see electrician B, which has 4 steps. Electrician A has 2 steps, and then becoming a senior electrician. That takes approximately 3 years to complete. In each progression you take is you do get a raise, and it's every 6 months. And then once you senior out, you have the opportunity as advancement of being a patrolman, a tester, a crew foreman. Some training that we offer to our employees is a yearly craft training. That is actually at our headquarters down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We offer specialized training. We have welding. EHV, high voltage switching, apologize. And then the RSD requirements that we talked about earlier, and then weekly safety meetings. And then working on crews at tenured employees and on-demand training portal. So the state of our industry is growth. We're continuing to grow through our footprint out here in this continuing areas. We are upgrading all infrastructure between substations and line work. We have an aging workforce. So we have a lot of individuals that are retiring, that hence the need that we are needing to replace and start getting them trained now before it's too late. Severe shortage in engineers, technicians, craft employees. And then our benefits, comprehensive medical, dental coverage, accidental death, flexible and health savings account, competitive 401k plan, salary continuation for education. We do reimburse you 100%. And then we offer leadership programs as well as safety programs, vacation, and we have now 11 paid holidays. And then why I work for Encore, it provides a competitive salary, very good benefits, opportunity for advancement, challenging, rewarding, and training. And here's my contact, as well as Justin Morin's contact for anyone that would like to reach out to us for opportunity.
All right, thank you so much, Brad, for that informative presentation. We'll make sure to, with the recording, they'll be able to see your contact information on there, but feel free to include that in the chat as well. All right, so next up we have AST Space Mobile.
I'm interested in positive social impact. I'm interested in how we can deploy innovation to bring more opportunity to people across the planet. I'm interested in connecting the unconnected. We live in a world of globalization. We live in a world where we are increasingly tethered together by cellular broadband networks. We live in a world where connectivity is non-negotiable. At the same time, too many people, billions across the planet, are still not connected. This is a problem that requires a transformation, an innovation, that requires new infrastructure that we don't yet have. Only about 10% of the surface of the planet has cellular broadband connectivity. But my friends, innovation is here. Arthur C. Clarke said, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Enter Space Mobile. Space Mobile is the world's first space-based cellular broadband network, a company that is about to deploy a fleet of satellites that will allow existing hardware, existing cell phones to connect to a space-based cellular broadband network. We're talking low latency broadband speeds whenever you're out of traditional cellular coverage. Think about what becomes possible. We are truly talking about connecting the unconnected. We are talking about positively impacting 1 billion lives. We are talking about wiring us together to participate in the global marketplace of ideas, of conversation, and of commerce. What will happen is the more than 5 billion smartphones that constantly move in and out of coverage, you'll get a notification when you're out of coverage, asking you if you want to connect to Space Mobile, again, the world's first space-based cellular broadband network. And by simply answering yes on that text message, you'll be immediately connected. Again, to broadband speeds, broadband access, the kind of innovation that cloaks the planet in connectivity. Truly one-of-a-kind enterprise, and one that I can get behind. Companies that will change the world. Certainly, Space Mobile is one of these companies.
Okay, so we're AST Space Mobile. We're located here in Midland at the Air and Space Park. So what you saw there was basically we've developed the technology to connect your regular everyday smartphone to a satellite. So you'll never lose service. And for people in areas of the world where they've never had service, there's no cell towers, there's no nothing, they'll have access to cellular broadband service for the first time ever. So it's pretty amazing. We have a lot of hiring going on, which Roderick here is going to talk about. He's our senior manufacturing manager. I'm Charity Steinman, our HR director. Just to kind of start off with some of the benefits that we have here. In addition to the standard benefits package that everybody offers with medical, vision, that kind of stuff, we also have 12 paid holidays per year. We offer 3 weeks of vacation right off the bat on your first day. We have up to 3 months a year of sick pay if you need it. We also offer breakfast and lunch provided on site for everybody. We have an on-site gym. We have other on-site facilities. I'm going to show you the web page, and then Roderick's going to kind of go over what we're hiring for right now and what we're looking for.
Yes, we're currently looking for, in the Midland area, assemblers. We are hiring for assembler 1s and assembler 2s. This is giving the community opportunities to get in on the ground floor of our ability to start manufacturing our satellites here. The assembly 1 and assembly 2 jobs are hands-on technicians building components of the satellite and actually seeing the entire build of the satellite here at Midland. So this is, the ground floor opportunity starting as an assembler here at AST. We also have opportunities in our engineering areas. Here in Midland, we're presently looking for test engineers, antenna engineers, RF, radio frequency engineers, and tube designers. So that's a wide array of people we're looking for right here in Midland. But we also have opportunities in Maryland, in our division there. We're looking for mission ops engineers, and we're also looking for software engineers. So the opportunity for people upcoming and wanting to be an engineer, wanting to participate in an opportunity to do something that is really innovative. We will be the first ever to deploy the type of satellite we're building here. So everyone is excited here. We would be, we're one of those companies that we will be here for the future, and we are planning to build communication systems that will provide communication around the world.
Yeah, so you can find our jobs online at www.ast/science.com, or we're on any of the Monster, Indeed, LinkedIn. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. That sounds so exciting and innovative. That's incredible. So glad that you guys had the opportunity to come and talk about this happening to our students. So awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so our last presenter is John Powell, and he's going to talk to us about the opportunities at Rangeland Hills Golf Club.
You guys hear me? Perfect. All right, I guess we'll definitely switch gears here. We're more of a hospitality, private, semi-private club. So I'm the director of operations, originally from San Antonio, Texas. I've only been up here for about 5 months. So what we're searching for here is wait staff. We have full-time, part-time available. The pay we're looking for, we start at $10 an hour plus tips. So the average thing, most of our servers average between $16 to $20 an hour. That's on a slow season, but we're getting into the busy season, and of course the hourly rate goes up. Let me tell you a little bit about who we are. We are a semi-private golf club, 18 holes of golf. We're open 6 days a week. We're closed on Tuesdays. We're open to the public, both for restaurant and private events, but we are a private golf club for the 18 holes of golf. We offer weekly traditions throughout the restaurant. Monday night, we do like a $5 hamburger night kind of thing. Tuesdays, we're closed. Wednesday, we do a family fun night. Thursdays, we do Taco Thursdays. It's kind of like your discounted tacos, $2 tacos, $3 margaritas. Then of course, Sunday brunch. So what we're looking for are, like I said, we're looking for wait staff. We're looking for line cooks. We're looking for busters. We're looking for just that 51% of hospitality. You know, most people can be good at something in the serving world, but we're looking for that 51%. And the 51% consists of the personality has to be great, coming to work smiling all the time, just being positive and wanting to come to work is what we're looking for. You know, of course, we're, you know, like I said, we're looking for banquet staff. We have 3 large private catering rooms that we can fit up to 350 people in one of them, 250 in the other. Then we fit about 60 in our 3rd private banquet hall. Like going on, like I said, with the events, like tonight, we have our bingo night, which we have about 120 people coming for bingo. So it's all inclusive. It's $15.95 for, you know, all you can eat barbecue, all you can drink beer, and you play some bingo. So my goal being here is trying to get people utilizing the club, coming out here 6 days a week, and start building those connections with the wait staff. You know, I've always had good luck reaching out to local colleges, like being in San Antonio, we hired a lot from UTSA, et cetera. You know, I've always had, especially here where I'm noticing this town, Midland, Odessa, that Indeed is probably not the best engine to go after, because you get so many applicants and it's just, you're filtering through them, you know, weekly. So, you know, definitely would like to get some of you guys out here. You know, we're looking, like I said, full-time, part-time. So we're definitely flexible with your school schedules, et cetera. But also it's good for you guys to network with some of the members that we have here. We have over 600 members. So for them being out here, they've always done well in their lives. So it's, you know, picking their brains, asking them questions, and seeing how that's going to benefit in you in the future. But that's pretty much my spill. Like I said, you know, we're looking for about 10 to probably about 10 to 15 staff members to fill. Definitely getting the busy season, but definitely eager to get some of those resumes flowing through.
Great. Thank you so much, Mr. Powell.
I appreciate it.
No problem. And thank you again to all of the employers and representatives that are here with us today. Again, we wish that we could host this in person, but I think that you guys did a great job in talking about and showcasing all of the great things that are happening in your individual places of employment. We want to go ahead and allocate the last 10 minutes for any questions that students have. So if you are a student watching this right now, please feel free to ask away. We have great people here that are ready to answer questions that you have. So feel free to utilize the chat to ask your questions, or feel free to unmute yourselves if you want to go ahead and ask a question directly. But we are here on standby. If y'all have any questions right now, we would happy to discuss those. So I'd like to open the floor for any questions.
For Encore, for the IE program, are y'all looking for experience in IE, or are you just hiring students right out of college?
Mainly students right out of the college. I mean, experience is always a bonus, right? But I mean, you took the time to go through college and get your education, and that's what we're looking for.
And they will be automatically titled IE tech or electrical tech or control tech, or?
It would be an S&T electrician.
Okay.
So
I was just wondering. And there's just 3 positions open for Encore?
That we have open right now, yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
And that is just for the Odessa transmission office. If you go to the Encore careers page online, there's several other positions available as well.
Well, I just sent both of y'all an email, my resume.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes. All right.
Great stuff. Does anybody else have any other questions? And all of the contact information is down towards the bottom. And so, I'm sorry, in the chat. And so if you want to reach out to these employers via email or via phone call, all their contact information is already provided for you. So feel free to take screenshots or just jot it down. We are so glad that you guys were able to make it out this afternoon. So thank you so much for participating, and to all of our employers, of course, a million thank yous. We appreciate you collaborating with us on this project. We look forward to hopefully hosting future job fairs, hopefully in person, but we may have to do virtual for another year or so. Who knows anything anymore. But nonetheless, our work continues. We remain here supporting our students, and we appreciate the support that we receive from the community, and of course all the employers here in the Permian Basin area. So we'll go ahead and conclude the session, give you guys 10 minutes of your time left. So thanks again. Again, students, if you didn't already, please include your student ID number in the chat, because we will be doing a giveaway. So we want to make sure that we got everyone. All right, so thanks again for everything, and have a great rest of your Thursday.